Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Samsung Galaxy A32. Now you can pick this one up on Amazon. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on this one, $250. I repeat, $250. Now it comes in 4 different colors. You got awesome white, awesome black, awesome blue, and awesome violet. Alright, so let's go through all of the specs. For the display, you got a 6.4-inch AMOLED panel with a resolution of 1080 by 2400. Now that's 411 for the PPI Patrol. It goes up to 800 nits brightness, and you got a 90 hertz refresh rate. $250. Now the phone is made out of glass on the front, plastic frame, plastic back. Now for the processor, you got the MediaTek Helio G80 with the Mali G52 MC2 GPU. Now what does that mean in English? Budget specs, bro. Don't try to figure it out. Budget specs. Now you got either 4, 6, or 8 gigs of RAM. You got 64 or 128 gigs of storage, and you do have a micro SD card slot for expandable memory. Now it's running Android 11 with One UI 3.1 skin on top. You got a 5,000 milliamp battery that features 15 watt fast charge. For the cameras, on the rear, you got a quad setup. So you got a 64 megapixel wide angle, an 8 megapixel ultra wide, 5 megapixel macro, and a 5 megapixel depth sensor. On the front, you got a 20 megapixel wide angle lens. Now you also got Bluetooth 5.0, NFC, always on display, face unlock, on-screen fingerprint sensor, and a headphone jack. Alright, all of that for $250. Now, this is not a flagship phone, but I just gotta mention this. Here's what's missing from my flagship checklist. No Quad HD display. No IP rating, so the phone is not water resistant. No wireless charge. No power share. And no dual speakers. Alright, so all of that for $250. Let's see what it is. Now, on a side note, I'm making this video specifically for my man Doug Oliver. Okay, now he hit me up on the gram. I'm not going to go through the whole message, but basically he's visually impaired. Alright, times is kind of hard right now, and he wanted me to check out the A32. So I ordered it. And I told him I'm making this video just for you. All right, so Doug Oliver, after you see this video, hit me up and I'll ship you this phone and you can play with it for yourself. All right, let's get started. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes.
I love my white shoes.
Calm down. Right in that rib. Okay, here we go. Samsung Galaxy A32. Now check this out. Stop. Okay, this device will work with GSM networks only, such as AT&T, T-Mobile, etc. Now, it's not going to work with CDMA networks like Verizon, Boost, Metro PCS. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, here we go. Samsung Galaxy A32, nice clean white box, giggity. Let's see what you get inside. Now, this is going to be your usual books and shit. Plug them, file them to the side. Here's your device. All right, shoes, can't wait. All right, let's see. We got a charging cable. Now, this is going to be USB-A to USB Type-C. Now, I'm going to leave this in the package because, like I said, I'm giving it to my man, Doug Oliver. Now, you also got SIM ejection tool, and this is going to be a charging brick, USA version, USB-A, USA plugs. Okay, $250. Here's your device. Now, let's go ahead and pop this open. Okay, here we go. Right. Let's get a little wipe down for that dramatic effect. Bang, here it is. Samsung Galaxy A32. $250. Now, real quick, just for size comparison, here's the Galaxy A52. So let's see. Now, the A32 and A52, pretty much the same height. The A52, you got that frosted plastic back, so it does feel a little bit more premium. This one has the regular plastic back with that shine to it, so it feels a little bit less quality. Next up, here's the Galaxy A72. All right, now this is the big boy of the Samsung budget phones. Let's put them side by side. All right, Shoes, can you calm down? Side by side, A72 is a little bit taller. And again, it has that frosted plastic back feel, so it feels way more premium. This is the A32. This is the most budget phone of the Samsung budget phone lineup. All right, so I'm going to pause the video. Let me connect to my Wi-Fi. Then we'll start our usual testing. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, I'm going to start the video off by saying this. This is a good budget phone. Now, yesterday I used it for a full day. I dropped an AT&T SIM card in here, and I was able to do all of my RDA, regular daily activities, and all of my work stuff. But here's the thing. If you're coming from a flagship phone, there's one thing about this phone that you're going to notice. It's a lot slower, and you're going to notice a significant amount of lag. But that's the difference between $1,000 and $250. All right, you're going to have to deal with it. First things first, build quality. Glass on the front, plastic on the back, plastic frame. Definitely feels like a budget phone. All right, nothing premium about this at all. Very lightweight. On one side, you got your volume up and down. There's your power button. On the top, you got your mic. On the other side, there's your SIM tray. On the bottom, headphone jack, USB Type-C charging slot, and there's your speaker grill. On the back, quad camera setup with the flash. On the front, punch hole camera. All right, so build quality, it's okay. Now, since this phone is running Samsung One UI 3.1, you're going to have all of the One UI 3.1 benefits, such as always on display. All right, now this is a $250 phone that does have an always on display. Now I got it set up with the white shoes theme to it, but you got the time, the date, and your notifications. Next, a couple of different ways you can open up the device. Now you can swipe up, you can put in your pattern and your pin. You have an on-screen fingerprint sensor. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can get this to work. All right, there it is. Again, keep this in mind. Everything is just a little bit slower and a little bit laggier. All right, you see how little slow that animation is? But it does work. All right, there's your fingerprint sensor. Next, you have face unlock. Let's see if it's going to catch my face. All right, didn't register. Let's do that again. Didn't register. let me get it, unlock it, and try that one more time. Now I'm gonna do all this stuff in live time. I'm not gonna edit anything out because I want y'all to see the struggles. All right, there it is. Now I just caught my face. So keep this in mind. For $250, like I said, don't expect to get Galaxy S21 Ultra 5 Gangster performance out of this phone. All right, this is the Galaxy A32. Treat it accordingly. Okay, treat it accordingly. Do that fingerprint sensor one more time. Just a little bit slow. Next, for the display, all right, 6.4 inches, AMOLED panel, 90 hertz refresh rate. All right, so you do have a beautiful display on this one. It's just a little bit slow. All right, now look, there's your Google page. All right, 90 hertz refresh rate. I don't know about all that. I don't know how that translates when your phone is this slow and laggy. The 90 hertz refresh rates, you're not really going to see too much benefit with that. Let's go to settings real quick. Now you got all your basic toggles. All right, so you do have quick share. You can link it to your mobile device. You got your power saving mode. You got screencast. You got your QR scan. You got secure folders. All right, that's your thought protection. You got your PC file transfers. All right, all of the standard Samsung toggles on deck. Let's go through this real quick. Now you do have NFC, okay, and you have our Android payments. Okay, now you also have VPNs, private DNS. All right, for all your scumbag activities. Just keep it moving. Sound and vibration, one bottom firing speaker. All right, let's see if I could get any sound on this one. Let's go to ringtones. Let's see what we got on deck. Matter of fact, I pressed the wrong one. What are we doing here? Let's go to sound. All right, notification sound. What am I doing? All right, let's do this real quick. I pressed files by accident. Okay, here we go. Let's go to music. Let's see, do we have anything? Android. Nothing. All right, well, I'll do a sound test on this, and I'll let you hear the sounds. All right, that was my fault for pressing files instead of the Android system apps. Major L. Now, you do got separate sound for app. All right, so this way, if you're rocking a Bluetooth speaker and you're playing your music, you won't keep getting notifications to interfere with your music. All right, I like that. I'm going to leave that on and off at your leisure. Let's see anything else. Sound effect and quality. Dolby Atmos when you plug in your headphones, and you got an EQ. All right, let's put it on, right now, let's leave it on rock. I get that back. Matter of fact, EQ, custom, maximum bass, minimum mids, maximum highs. That's how I like it. Boom, just like that. All right, let's keep it moving. Anything else? Let's go to display. Okay, now you got your dark mode, adaptive brightness, motion smoothness, 90 hertz. All right, so I got it on high, so 90 hertz refresh rate. Now, the only thing about that is the phone is so slow and laggy that everything just feels like it's just running in slow motion. But if you want to, you can change your screen mode from vivid to natural. Go crazy. Now, you have your edge panels. Let me show you how those look real quick. All right, the standard Samsung edge panels. All right, you get your weather if you want. Hit OK. Bang, there's your weather. Exit out of that. Let's see, now you got your split screen multitasking apps, your your recently used apps, and all your people. All right, so you do have all of the edge panel functionality. Let's keep it moving. Let's see, wallpapers, nothing to see there, themes, home screen, lock screen, biometrics and security. So you got face unlock. Now I got my face registered with an alternate look registered, and it still was just hard to pick up. And it was even hard to set up the face unlock. So just a little bit slow and buggy. Definitely not the best. Secure folders, private share. Anything else? Let's go to advanced features. Okay, so link to Windows, quick share, side key. So side key, double tap, launch the camera button. Motions and gestures. You got lift to awake, double tap to turn the screen on and off. Let's see, keep the screen on while viewing, leave that on. Alert your phone when it's picked up. All right, so if you got your phone in scumbag mode, as soon as you pick it up, you get an alert to let you know, you got a missed notification. Mute with gestures, palm swipe to capture. All of the standard Samsung features. Oh, one more thing. Let me go back real quick. Now, let's go to accessibility. All right, Doug Oliver. Now, my man Doug said he's visually impaired. So if you're visually impaired or hearing impaired, you got all your different settings. All right, so your visibility enhancement, everything is on deck, Doug. You got high contrast fonts, high contrast keyboard, high contrast buttons, color inversion, remove animations, color correction, magnify window, magnification, large mouse, trackpad pointer, everything. All right, Doug, so you're good to go with this one. Let's keep it moving. All right, and that's pretty much it with the settings and the features. Now, like I said, you do got your edge panels. Let's hit rectangle real quick. So now say I want to do a quick screenshot on this one. Let's hit, I hit Google by accident. Very sensitive. All right, there's my quick screenshot. Let's do that again. Let's go ahead and save that one. But I'm trying to do this in real time because I want y'all to see how how slow everything is on this phone. It's just a little bit slow. Let's discard that. All right, so let's try that again. All right, so we hit rectangle. Let's hit done. Now, if I want to, I can share this, save it, do whatever I want. Okay, let's see. Everything's going to come up. All your apps. You just see how slow everything is going. Now, say I wanted to send this to Instagram, Facebook. I can do what I want. All right, so all of the edge panels work, especially my favorite one. This is the one I use the most, the split screen, 2 apps at one time. Press one button, go to YouTube, Samsung Gallery at the same time. Okay, there it is. Now, while we're here, let's do the web browsing speeds. Go to Amazon.com.
Opening web page.
All right, $250. Now, we got a little freeze action on that one. All right, let's try something else. Go to Apple.com.
Opening web page.
All right, here it is. I know. Live video struggles. All right, so this is the full website. There's your 90 hertz refresh rate. You know, it is what it is. Regular daily activities. Now, say you want to do split screen multitasking. Open it up as a split screen, and you're good to go. But here's another thing. One UI, Samsung, all right, you got all your pop-up window features. So you hold this down, open up in a pop-up. Just like that. Now, if you want to, we can minimize this into that little bubble. All right, any day it's gonna drop. Oh, this is painful. All right, there it is. All right, I went to the little bubble, and now I'm out. Now, say I take it over to Facebook, and I want to go back to that Samsung webpage. There it is. I can hit this. I can open it up full screen and be back on Apple.com. Now, again, $250. Don't expect blazing fast speeds, but the phone is going to work. All right, you spent $250. You want the phone to work. It does work. It's just slow, and it's just a little bit laggy. Let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's do a little sound test and test this one bottom firing speaker Of course, I got the official Flossy Carter sound test by my homeboy Mark Rubier. Here we go.
Yo, sound test. Time for sound test.
Now this is max volume.
Shut your mouth. Time for sound test. Time to test that quality of sound test. How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? Does it sound big? Does it sound loud?
How's the bass, baby? How's the treble on it? How's it sound now? How's it sound now?
That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. Sound test. That's a sound test, baby. That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. How's the sound on that shit? God damn it. How
All right, cover up the bottom firing speaker. Sound basically disappears. Basically, the speakers are trash.
How's the sound, white shoes? How's the sound on it?
But it does work. All right, that's the theme of this video. Trash, but it works. Let's let this ride out.
How's the sound, baby? That's a sound test.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Rubier. Now, again, $250. You're not expecting dual speakers tuned by AKG and all of that fancy stuff. You got one bottom firing speaker. You will be able to hear what's on your phone, but it just sounds a little bit trash. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's check this Amoled display. Now, we'll say this, for $250, the display is pretty dope. Let's hit play, full screen. Here it is. They got a little cutout for the camera on the top. Little chin, but not bad at all. Now this video is playing in 1080p, and it looks good. Let's see the viewing angles. Not the worst. All right, not the worst. Not the best, but not the worst. Like I said, up to 800 nits brightness. $250, this is a go though, all right? Like I said, the bottom firing speaker, it's a little bit trash, but it's gonna get the job done. All right, you see, you'll be able to hear your video, and you'll be able to watch a video. So it does work. Let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's try some gaming. I got Asphalt 9 queued up. Let's see if this phone can handle it. Now you can see it's already kind of loading slowly. But let's see if we could get one round of Asphalt 9. All right, here we go. Asphalt 9, level 1. Okay. Got that Rory out there. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Asphalt 9, let's go. Legends. All right, Asphalt Legends. All right, here we go. Okay, now y'all see, okay, it was a little glitchy just now. Okay. All right, here we go. Touch and hold the drift. Y'all know the procedures already. Now let's just see if we can handle this though. Let's see. Okay. We see the frames dropping a little bit here and there. Nitro, get it faster. Okay. Because if you're buying this phone for a little kid, this is what they're gonna be doing. They're going to be playing Asphalt 9 Legends all day long and getting on your nerves. Let's see if we can swipe a different direction. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry if I don't seem as enthusiastic as I normally do, but, you know, it is what it is. At this point, we're just going through the motions here. Let's, you know. All right, shout out to my man, Doug Oliver. Doug, I'm going through all of this pain for you right now. Here we go. All right, there it is. Do a little drift. Oh, okay, 360 drift. I never did that before. Okay, here we go. Hype level just increased a little bit. Okay, you see the swipe did work. Power through the finish. All right, so you can run Asphalt 9. This is a heavier type game on the Android market. You notice the frames did drop a little bit and it was a little sluggish here and there. But if you're buying this phone for a little kid, they're not going to care. All right. Not to mention, if you're buying a $250 budget phone, chances are you're not really buying this to be doing heavy gaming. You just want to do some RDA activities, which I'm about to show you right now. All right. So now for one of the most important tests, the RDA test, regular daily activities. Now, there's a lot of reasons why somebody would buy a $250 budget phone, such as times is hard. All right. Everybody ain't got $1,000 to spend on a phone right now. Or some people just don't really care about a phone. You just need it to make and receive phone calls and do a little internet browsing here and there. Or you're buying it for your parents. Maybe they still got an old school flip phone and you're ready to upgrade them into the 21st century. Or you're buying this for a little kid. You're not trying to drop $1,000 for a little kid to break their phone. Or you're buying this as a scumbag phone. All right. You already got a flagship phone in your pocket. You need a little scumbag phone, a little throwaway phone, a little work phone. This is how your RDA activities is going to look. First things first, now, one of the things that I love about this phone, always on display. So if I got my phone on a little desktop dock, all I got to do is look over. I can see exactly what time it is. I can see the date. I can see my battery percentage, and I can see my notifications. Next, wake up in the morning. You're going to lift up the phone. Now, face unlock is kind of glitchy on this one. It did work. I didn't even touch it. It did work. It just took a little bit of time. Let's try that again. It took a little bit of time to register. There it is. So the face unlock did work. Now I'm into the phone. All right, with this phone, you just got to be patient. Let's take it over to the weather. Okay, 72 degrees, cloudy, beautiful summer evening. No umbrella necessary. Keep it moving. Next, let's take it over to Facebook. Okay, now I'm not going to do any editing. We're going to do this in real time. That's how fast the app opened up. Oh, this G-Shock right here is kind of tough. All right, I'm kind of into G-Shocks right now. That one is kind of tough. Let's go ahead and do a little screenshot of that. Bong got my little screenshot on deck. All right. Keep it moving. Okay, there's little memes right here. Your package will arrive between 3 and 6. Me at 2, basically. All right, basically. Okay. Shirley on deck. Okay. Let's see. Starshima. Okay. Mook, let's see. Y'all be embarrassed to use food stamps? Mook, stay trolling. All right, keep it moving. But look, this is how Facebook is going to look. You can watch all your ads. See all your friends' profiles, see what everybody's doing. There it is. Hold up. Who this, Suave? My man Suave trying to get back in shape. Okay. Let's go, Suave. Let me get him like that. Let's go, Suave. James Oral Glasses. Shout out to Nike. Always smiling. I like that. Okay, so there it is. Another G-Shock ad. All right, so that's Facebook. Exit out of that. Next, let's take it over to Twitter. All right. Now, y'all know I hate going to Twitter. I'm always getting roasted, but let's take a chance. Let's take a chance. Okay, Whitestone Dome. All right, they get a lot of mileage out of the name. It's all good. Samsung Mobile. Okay, Samsung Mobile. What they talking about? Samsung Mobile. Let's see what's going on with this conversation. Let's see. Trying out the new optical shield for my Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. Okay, I like that. Let's go ahead and like that. Basically, this is how it's going to look when you're reading through all your tweets. Okay. Rise and fall of Under Armour. I'll watch that later. Oh, look, that's gonna be me in a few minutes. Right after this video, that's gonna be me. Let's keep it moving. All right, so that's how your Twitter's gonna look. Next, let's take it over to TikTok. All right, because if you're buying this phone for a little kid, they definitely gonna be on TikTok. What's Amaya doing? Maya cat, yeah, Amaya's sick, but Amaya's outside right now, bro. Amaya is outside right now, man. I hate this, but I love it, yo. I hate it, but I love it. Amaya is outside, all grown up and doing the town, yo. You know what I'm saying? But this is how it's going to look when you're watching your TikTok videos. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving. I don't know why a lot of people obsessed with these videos when people pulling out this disgusting stuff. I really can't see it. I really can't look at those. All right, there's your TikTok videos. What's Amaya talking about now? Amaya in the house, mad free time. Okay. Okay. Looking all luxurious. I like that. I again like that. I know. I'm very biased to my own children. All right. That's how it goes. All right. So that's how your TikTok is going to look. Exit out of that. Keep it moving. Next, let's do some work stuff. All right. So let's take it over to Gmail. Now, I don't want to open up my personal account, but let's take it over to social. Okay. So now I'm on Gmail. Now say how to do some work stuff. Let's see if we can look at our emails. All right. We are actually looking at emails. Okay. Read all your emails. You can reply to them, forward them, go crazy. All right, so you can do all your work stuff. Now let's take it over to Instagram. Why not? See what's going down on the gram. Okay. Immediate white shoes picture. Yo, that's not even shoes. Shoes right there to your shoe. Who that? Shoes just looked away like, I don't know. Okay, cool. Okay. This is how it's going to look on Instagram. Y'all seen this video today? This dude jumped out of that 4th floor window. Bro, when the cops is at your door, you got to do what you got to do. I don't know if y'all seen that. I'll let it play one more time. But, yo, look at this. Yo. And the cops was like, yo, I can't believe that. He didn't really just do that. Did he really just do that? Let's start from the beginning, yo. That's the 4th floor project window, bro. You know what I'm saying? That look at that, yo. Bro. Bang. Ooh. I mean, at least it was grass, though. At least it was grass. Let's see anything else. Okay, let's keep scrolling on the gram. Let's see if we see any spicy levels. Okay, nice little watch right there. A little flex right there. Okay. Ultimate spice right there. Now, of course, Calvin's going to want me to check for the zoom factor. So let's go ahead and see if we can zoom in. Okay. So the zoom factor does work, Calvin. Okay, so you're good to go. Let's get in like that, too. I don't want to be like I'm stalking. Okay, Sin Santana. Looking luxurious as usual. Let's go ahead and like that. Okay, and there it is. So this is how your Instagram is going to look. Okay. Nice, I like that. Who this? NLE Chopper up in the gym? Little tight, to wear the extra tight pants. You got to get in shape to wear those extra tight pants. I understand, yo. I understand. Okay, what kind of foolery is this, yo? Bro? What's going on, bro? Fellas, man, stop it, yo. All right, fellas, let the ladies have the paint on eyebrows and all of that. Stop it. All right, fellas, stop it. Okay, stop it. Let's see anything else. All right, shout out to my man Bill Cosby. All right, fresh out of jail. Fresh out of jail. My man Colin out here busting them things. All right, anyway, you get the idea. So that's how it's going to look when you're on Instagram. Now, next, let's say you want to take a quick picture. Let's go to camera. I got shoes looking extra cute back there. Let's see if I get a quick picture real quick. Bang. Took a quick snapshot. Let's see what it looks like. And there it is. All right. There's shoes in the back. Shoes, look, shoes back there sleeping on the job. All right. Shoes kind of tired today, you know what I'm saying? A full day of trolling. Out here sleeping on the job. So that's how it's going to look. You're taking your pictures. I'll show you all the pictures that I took in a minute. And one more thing. Let's say, matter of fact, say you was on the gram and you wanted to do a little screenshot. Let's exit out of this stuff real quick. All right, let's see. Let's find something that we can screenshot. Okay, let's see if anything is on, anything interesting. Oh, man, what's going on? Say it ain't so. Chris Hansen, I fell into a pair in court. Oh, Hansen, man, say it ain't so. Now, say I need to meme this to one of my dudes real quick. I'll scroll over, hit rectangle. Okay, let's get the full size. Hit done. Now I can immediately post this, all right, on my Instagram, or I can immediately share this to one of my dudes and be like, yo, come get your man Hansen. All right, so this phone definitely survives the RDA test. Like I said, you're just going to have to be patient. Everything is just a little bit slower and a little bit laggier, but it does work. Let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's take a look at the camera. And on a side note, look at shoes. Look at shoes. If y'all hear me back here sometimes making mistakes, it's hard to concentrate when you got that level of cuteness just staring at you. Now, say I do want to capture that cuteness. I pick up the phone. Press the power button twice. Bang. That's going to take me to my camera. Bang. Start shooting. All right. So that's your World Star Hip Hop button. All right. So now let's go through the camera settings and the different shooting modes. Okay. So you do have portrait mode. The screen over. All right. So you got portrait mode. You can change your bokeh effect. You see maximum blur, minimum blur. You got photos. All right. Now, of course, you got wide angle all the way up to 10 times zoom. Look at that. Look at that white shoe. Let me get a picture. That's so cute. That white shoe right there. Next, let's go to video. Now, video, you got wide angle all the way up to 10 times zoom on your video. Okay. Now, video, full HD, 30 frames per second. All right. So no 4K video, no 60 frames per second. You take it over to more, you got AR Doodle, Pro Mode, Panorama, Food, Night Mode, Macro, Slow Motion, and Hyperlapse. Take it over to macro real quick. Let me see if I get one of them shoes on a macro shot. Macro shot of one of them shoes here. Okay, well, shoes ain't really with it right now. Hold on. All right, let's see a macro shot of the shoe. Okay. That wasn't the best shot, but I did get some pictures and videos. Now, y'all know I don't really like to talk about the pictures and videos. I want you to see for yourself. Keep in mind, this is a $250 phone. Take a look at the pictures and videos for yourself. And take a look at shoes one more time. All right, here we go. All right, so overall, the Samsung Galaxy A32 is a good budget phone. And at $250, as Bob Barker would say, the price is right. Now, again, it's 2021. There's no excuse for anybody to be walking around with an old school beat down flip phone. All right, upgrade your parents, upgrade your kids, upgrade your scumbag phone, your throwaway phone. And again, if times is hard, this is a nice little budget phone right here that's going to be able to do all of your regular daily activities. The one downside to it is a little bit slow and it's a little bit laggy. But other than that, for $250, it's a win. Anyway, Samsung Galaxy A32, Doug Oliver. Hit me up on Instagram. Send me your address. I'll ship this one to you. You can play with it for yourself. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know. Stream gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah. Special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat. Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spock won the beam up. Energize. All right, now look, when Shoes is trolling me and I really need to get rid of her, this is all I gotta do. Get a little piece of paper like this. Shoes, check this out, check this out. Go get it. Bro, you making me look bad. You were supposed to go get it. What are you doing? All right, you just want to play today. All right. I got you, Shoes. Yeah. Normally she would go chase after it, but I guess she just want to rub a dub. Ah, okay. Let me keep it moving.